And hello, my fellow nerds out there. It's Oracle Nerd Richie, and welcome back to Mermaid Splash Passion Festival. Last episode we did Dolores Path, and we also did the Best Dancer Path. And also, I was actually looking up info about the game, and I found out that there are 23 endings. 23. Yeah, I don't know how long the series is gonna be, but I'm gonna try to get all the endings in the series. I have no idea how to get any of the other endings, but anyways, we're gonna load back to the first save, and we are going to this time we're gonna be doing the art club route. Yeah, this time we're gonna be doing some art. So we're gonna do 4 weeks of art and hang out with the whoever the art person is. So let's go ahead and do that. I go to the art club with Angie this week. Oh right, Angie. I forgot the art person shares the same name with my mother. Oh, the art club with Angie this week. Oh, they even get their own little icons too, which is nice. Cici enters the familiar club room filled with determination. Once again, this feels like Undertale. Cici is serious about making art her true passion. Oh, hey Cici, I didn't expect you to show up today. Angie, I'm preparing for the Passion Festival. I want to really buckle down and study art again, or at least have fun drawing like we used to. Wow, it sounds great. Happy to hear it. What were you thinking of making for the festival? Oh, I hadn't thought that far ahead. Same old Cici. Maybe I can help you figure it out. That'd be awesome. What's the best way to show off my passion for art? You should pick like something you like doing. I'm making a short comic. Oh, that's exciting. Painting's always been fun for me. I guess I should go with that. If you want, I'll be happy to see whatever you make, Cici. Oh, come on. I'm way more pumped up to see your comic, Angie. Thanks. Want to see some of the sketches for it? Heck yeah. Cici and Angie spend the rest of the day talking together about all sorts of fun ideas. Angie's genuine passion for art inspires Cici to no end. Oh, so that's a comic, huh? Oh, wow, that actually looks really cool, I'm not gonna lie, but... Also, this is actually really funny, but I'm actually working on an original comic of my own, and it's a comic for an AU or actually it's an original, not really an AU, but like an original series I have called Twinge of Care. Y'all should really check it out. I post the bios on the Twinge of Care Tumblr. I'll leave a link in the description. For the rest of the week, Cici sketches and plans out ideas for her big painting. She doesn't even dare touch her canvas until she feels she has a right idea for it. Yikes, I didn't expect to be feeling the pressure that's immediately... reminds me of Tweak from South Park, like, too much pressure! Ah! Cici already feels overwhelmed by trying to make a huge painting. Perhaps seeing how nervous Cici is, her art teacher approaches her. Cici explains her situation and her art teacher is very encouraging. They assure Cici that even if it's a bit stressful, sorting through so many ideas, it'll be worth it. They give Cici a well-articulated speech about deciding between ideas. It takes up a lot of time, but Cici doesn't mind. Her teacher always has so much good stuff to say. Eventually, they leave Cici to her own devices after wishing her luck. Thank you so much, I'll do my best. The talk helps Cici realize all big things start with one small first step. Even so, the week passes Cici by without her officially starting on her painting. On the day she feels like giving up, she keeps her goal in mind and pushes through with a passionate determination. It's important that I'm happy with my idea above anything else. Angie helps give Cici notes, and the teacher gives helpful pointers too. Cici feels lucky to have a friend as good as Angie, helping her work through her tough first week. Sorry, I almost stumbled upon that. I almost stumbled on that word. By the end of the week, Cici has piles and piles of sketches and ideas. Even with all that work, she still doesn't feel like she made much of progress at all. But it was fun anyways. Cici is looking forward to having fun with art next week too. Passion event. Cici buys some new paints and is excited to use them. Oh, I bet I could make a really colorful painting of my garden with these. Oh gosh, why am I tired? Watch me, coconut. It's time for a nice little break. Monday rolls back around. Okay, let's go ahead and spend time with Angie. I kind of want to get to know her a little bit more. Cici meets up with Angie in their usual hangout destination, the art studio. Angie apparently has something she wanted to show Cici. She lightly holds a stack of papers to her chest, playfully hiding what's on them. So, what I'm holding are the thumbnails to my new story I thought of recently. I mean, trust me, guys. Like, when it comes to being a YouTuber, the thumbnail is all that is mostly what matters. Because you gotta think of like what would catch people's attention to have them click on the video, you know? A lot of people like to use fan service for thumbnails, but other people like to show like what might happen in the episode, or like the YouTuber themselves reacting to what's going on. Or there are people like me who just use a little cute PNG of ourselves to show our character's expression despite the character's position not moving at all. It's the facial expressions that mostly matter. Oh, I'm listening. It's only chapter 1, but I would. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I was yawning. But want to be the first to read it? I'd be honored. Cici reads through Angie's messily drawn thumbnails. She's gotten used to seeing Angie's art in this state. The dialogue is written even more hastily than normal, as if Angie's brain was working 5 panels ahead of her drawing hand. Her stories seem to be the start of something huge and sprawling, similar to a lot of starts Cici had read from her before. But wasn't she always reading only the start to a huge sprawling idea this week? It's probably idea like this I can't read. A Pearl in the Abyss is gonna be my magnum opus. I can like already feel it. Yeah, it's neat. Your new ideas always have strong first chapter. Thanks. I was planning on officially starting on it after the Passion Festival. I'm pretty sure I can finish my short story before the deadline, and it's like been nice to have a plan for my next big thing. Speaking of big things, whatever happened to Finship? Is that on hiatus? Oh yeah, I haven't had the inspiration for the next chapter, so I really like that one. Well, Abyss is gonna have some recycled ideas from it, so like it's gonna live on in a better form. What? You don't look excited. What's wrong? I was just thinking, this kind of happens a lot, doesn't it? You're not into my new characters, are you? I love all of your characters. It's just sad that your old stuff is always getting abandoned before the end. Sure, but I can't help it if I get like a better, more exciting idea to work on. I mean, you have to actually finish one of your big stories if you really wanted to become an anime someday. I mean, oh, that actually gave me an idea. Oh, that actually inspired me a little bit. Like, I really hope I really am hoping to like get like a show based on my 200 character comic, or like an anime or animation, like anything for it. Wow, okay. Didn't know you had so little faith in me. I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna work on this at home. See ya. Angie. Cici felt awful, but shouldn't friends be honest with each other? Cici had always thought that they should. She regretted not being able to tell Angie what she thought in a way that wouldn't hurt her. God, you're so sensitive. At least let me apologize before swimming off. Cici was sure things would go back to normal by next weekend. Best to give her space for now. Friend event. These picks up the game. Okay, yeah, this is just the game thing that we've seen already. The week is over. 3 weeks until Passion Festival. Okay, let's go back to the art club. Cici enters the club room again, ready for the next step in her artistic endeavors. Making art her true passion won't be easy, but it will be worth it. Yeah, I'm ready. Cici starts by preparing her canvas. It's the biggest one she's ever worked with, which is a bit daunting. Regardless, Cici has her sketches and she feels prepared. Ooh! Oh, she looks so excited. The first strokes of pencil on the canvas are so exciting that she can feel her heart pounding. I never knew art could be so thrilling. Or so scary. Yikes! As the sketch starts to fill the canvas more, the idea starts to become more clear to Cici. And yet, I'm already feeling kind of bored. Staying focused for hours at a time is harder than I thought, especially because I'm going to start having block. Especially since I'm gonna have to start blocking in color soon. Maybe I should check out my clubmates' progress. After all, a little break never hurt nobody. Cici spends time looking over all of her clubmates' wonderful work. She looks over towards where Angie usually sits. She's absent today. She must be working from home. Huh. But Cici doesn't let it get to her. She swims idly around the club room looking at others' work. Y'all are true artists. I need to quit moping around and catch up. Cici spends the rest of the week blocking it in colors for her painting. She makes decent progress, but obviously still has a lot of work to do. Oops, guess I'll have to pick up the pace a little soon. At the end of the week, her painting is about halfway there. Even so, she's sure at this pace it'll be more than done in time for the Passion Festival. All I have to do is keep coming back here and working hard. You can do it, Cici. Cici's no winner yet, but soon she's sure she will. But soon she's sure she will be soon. That was a weird sentence. As long as I keep working hard. Passion event. Okay, alright, let's go with Angie again. Cici invites Angie over in an effort to apologize what she said during the last time they hung out. Hey, I brought something. Angie sheepishly holds a folder with papers of various sizes sticking out of the sides. Cici grins, realizing what the folder must contain. You were right about me letting my ideas spiral out of control. How I don't finish some of my stories that don't deserve to be forgotten. So I made a collection of ideas that I'd actually be able to finish. Would you want to see them? As always, Angie, I'd be honored. Good. I hope you like it. Cici flips through the folder, making comments here and there. She had a lot to squeal over. Angie's design sense really was perfect. It was no wonder she could never stop making up new stories, Cici thought. These are all so great. How are you ever going to decide on what to make first? Well, you could pick one to make up for how I got upset before. When I think back on it, it sounded pretty harsh. It can't be easy to share your work with someone, even a friend. I'm sorry. I should have been more supportive. Thanks, Cici. You really understand. Still, I probably ought to grow thicker skin, huh? My stories are just so personal. They mean a lot to me. I know, I love them too. To be honest, I feel like comics are kind of the only way I can express myself, especially when my face is so, well, you know, anglerfish are scary looking. Can't do much about it. That's ridiculous, Angie. I don't think you're scary at all. Yeah. But that yeah didn't sound very convincing to Cici, which worried her. Oh, anyways, I realized I should finish more small ideas for yes, like these ones before tackling my ultimate story. Yeah, that sounds like the way to go. Who knows? If I get caught up in any one of these, I might end up making my ultimate story on accident. Need help planning it? I was waiting for you to say that. Oh, look at the determination in her eyes. She looks freaking ready. The bear spends the rest of the visit figuring out various plots and subplots, developing some of Angie's new characters. They come up with all sorts of backstories for them, which spawn new comic ideas of their own. Cici can now truly understand how easy it was to start so many different projects. Angie did her best to be open to Cici's ideas and feedback too. It felt like the most fun story session they'd ever had. Cici felt her face get warm, thinking of how happy she was that even if her and Angie got in a fight, it brought them closer in the end. Maybe the two were going through character arcs of their own. Cici giggled at the thought of prompting Angie to ask what was funny. Oh, it's nothing. Oh, you can see a bit of her mouth now. Wait, I'm sorry, is that Crow from Ruby? It looks a little bit like Crow, I'm not gonna lie. Angie brought a cute action RPG she couldn't wait to play with Cici. Are you ready? Are you truly ready to be sucked into the ship with me, Cici? I'm a little scared of the time commitment, but I mean, sounds like it'll be worth it. Extremely! I promise you. I'll try to do the levels fast so we can see more cutscenes and you won't get bored and stuff. I don't think I could get bored looking at this art style. Hurry up and pop the game in, Angie. 2 weeks to the Passion Festival. Halfway there. Looking forward to this week too. Okay, we're definitely going to art club. Definitely. Cici enters the club room, ready to show her progress to her clubmates. Cici asks everyone to gather around and tell her what they think. The class likes how the painting is going so far in general, but they all still feel something is lacking. The teacher remarks that maybe Cici is too tense while painting, which surprises her. They wonder out loud if Cici isn't motivated by the subject of her painting, which really bums Cici out. Did I choose the wrong passion? I love painting, but I wonder if Cici sits in front of her painting feeling utterly lost as what to do next. As Cici thinks this, Angie approaches her with advice. Hey Cici, can I talk to you for a second? Huh? Sure. For the past week, whenever I looked over, well, it's like you were always pretty serious. Not that it's bad to be serious. I just got worried like maybe you were painting something you thought would be good instead of trying to paint what you wanted to. Does that make sense? I guess? But aren't those the same thing? Of course I'd want to paint something good. It's different. With creative stuff, you gotta like follow your heart. Otherwise, there's no point. You know how like you get excited about the comic I've been doing? Imagine how you'd feel if you made it about that instead. Angie, now that I said it out loud, it's like I'm soliciting fan art or something. Sorry, not what I meant to do. Hey viewers, all of you watching, if you want to make fan art of me, that's fine. I'm okay with that, as long as you use the avatar design that I currently have. No, it's a great idea. You're a genius. I totally want to paint a cover for your comic, if that'd be okay with you. Huh? It already has a cover, but an alternate one would be cool. Yeah, I'd seriously love to collab with you, Angie. We should have just planned this from the start. Well, there's no category for group submissions in the festival, so we'd still have to be solo. But if you really like the idea, then yeah, you have my permission to paint my characters. Thank you, Angie. I'll make us something we can both be super duper proud of. Go for it, Cici. Dripping with motivation, Cici wastes no time with scrapping her old painting. Going over the canvas in white paint gives Cici a feeling of a fresh start. Rather than be sad about her mistake, Cici resolves herself to see it how it truly is. Not a mistake, but rather a new beginning. There's no time feeling bad about lost time. It's time to move forward. Cici made a promise to herself that she knows she will fulfill. Passion Festival? Just you wait. Cici is coming for you. Ooh! Ooh, that looks so cool! I mean, the art style is simple, but who cares? It's always best to start out simple for any sort of like comic or anything like that. Like start off with like a simple idea, and then that idea will grow to something more, and then eventually people will start liking it or not, or giving you like critiques on what could be different. Like you shouldn't give people harsh critiques. You know, you should always give them like positive critiques, like something that could be changed a little bit to make it a little bit better. You know? Anyways, with that, Cici drafts up a ton of ideas for an alternate cover of Angie's comic. After settling on one idea, Cici quickly sketches it into the canvas. She spends the rest of the week blocking it in color, and is surprised to find that she's gone even farther than her last try, but in less time. Guess that's inspiration for you. Cici ends the week filled with fiery passion. Passion event! Cici takes some time to sketch them and notices how much she's improved. Wow, did I really draw hands like that before? And what's with the same pose every time? It's like I can finally draw the way I want and it comes out good. I gotta post some of these online. My gosh, honestly, this route for Cici is literally the most relatable one to me, because I myself am an artist. Like, I draw things a lot, but like I can never get like certain ideas for myself done. Like, I always put like ideas out and then like I finish them later. It's weird. Okay, let's go with Angie again. Angie comes over again, but this time she looks a little down. It's not good enough. Nothing's good enough, Cici. Whoa now, what's wrong? What's not good enough? My art. I don't know, everything. I don't know if I can finish any comic in time for the Passion Festival. I feel useless. Trust me, I know that feeling. Like, I always try to give myself like deadlines and stuff, but sometimes I think, is this good enough? Does this look okay enough? But in the end, I just sort of just feel confident about it. Like, yeah, this should be fine enough. Let's just see what people say. You know? I thought you were making good progress. Did something happen? I keep starting over and scrapping panels. Like, I'm just not happy with anything I'm making right now. Oh no, Angie. Art block's hitting pretty hard, huh? Uh-huh. I know I just have to push past it, but like, ugh. Is there anything I can do to help? No, you've got your own stuff to do. I don't want to be a burden. Okay, well, I'll help you try to figure out the source of the bad feeling then. I'm inadequate. You are not. I'm a crappy artist. You ain't! I can't get the style I'm imagining in it. And what style is that? Yo! Okay, wait, can we get a zoom in on that comic real quick? That is the coolest looking comic cover that I've ever seen. Like, I ain't never seen a comic that looked that good. Well, actually I have, but nothing as good as that. That looks like it could be its own spin-off. Devs, you know what to do. You know what to do right now. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even read what it said. Angie mournfully drifts over to her bag and pulls out a single volume of manga. Cici can immediately see what parts Angie is inspired by. Oh wait, there's a back button here I can just press. Whoops. I want to draw like this, but I still have so far to go. Angie, I like your art because it's yours. Please don't feel like you have to copy something else for it to be what you want. It's not like I want to copy it exactly. There's just things about it that I know I'm weak in. Everyone can tell and they're judging me. Ugh. They're probably not, but still. Looking at this, like, really magnifies what I can't do, I guess. Sorry, I've been thinking about this non-stop. Now that the deadline's closing in, I'm panicking. I know I'm just panicking, but I came here anyway. Probably because you knew your good pal Cici would say just the right thing to kick you back into gear. Yeah. Who cares if you're not as good as some other artist? You're always saying you gotta put your heart into your work, or else what's the point, right? I did say something like that, I guess. So don't worry what people might think of it, and just make it. You still want to, right? Yeah, you're right, Cici. I should be trying to enjoy my idea and put all my heart into it. Yeah. Besides, your art style is beautiful. You were one of the main reasons I started drawing. That means a lot. Your art is seriously, like, as beautiful as your heart, even if that's really corny to say. Oops, suddenly Cici made things a little awkward. They both spend a moment recovering from embarrassment. Thanks, Cici. You're so good to me. Of course. Now, let me be your assistant for the weekend. You've got pages to finish, right? Yeah. Angie and Cici dive into the production mode and spend the next few hours making progress on Angie's comic. Cici has a good time helping Angie ink the pages, filling all the spots Angie marked as needed. It's tedious work, but they've always just been happy to be in each other's company. Aww. Friend event. Aw, that's cute. Angie is still feeling a bit spooked by your deadline for the festival. You've been working towards the goal just about every day, haven't you? You'll make it. Thanks. I know I probably will. You definitely will. Just remember, you've always got me to be your assistant when you need help. Thanks, Cici. That does make me feel better. Cici gives Angie lots of pets, and it's nice to be able to comfort someone you care for. Agreed. The week is over. One more week to the Passion Festival. It's the final stretch. I feel like I can do anything. Okay, we're definitely going to art club next. Cici enters the club room, ready to finish her painting for the festival. Seeing the classroom and everyone in it for the last week before the festival fills Cici with a certain kind of nostalgia. To think only a few weeks ago this was just another place I hung out. But now it's a place where I changed my life. I'm getting so sentimental already. The festival hasn't even happened yet. Settling in for work, it only takes Cici about 3 days to finish up. When she finishes, it's so far the best thing she's ever done. Yes, this is it. I can't believe it. Excitedly, Cici asks the club to look over her painting one last time. Everyone agrees it's much better than the last one, and they can feel and see Cici's love in this new place. The teacher congratulates Cici on the job well done. Cici is absolutely beaming. Of course, her clubmates still suggest a few fixes, but they're all minor. Cici appreciates their help. Calmly and carefully, Cici puts the final touches on her painting and admires it. As she does, Angie approaches her. So, how do you feel, Cici? Very accomplished. Like, I set out to do this thing, and actually got it done. It's the first time I ever felt like this. Yeah, that's a lot more than, like, most people can say. Thanks for helping me along the way, Angie. I wouldn't be here without you. Glad I could help keep you motivated. The hard work was all on you. Plus, I got some sweet fan art out of this. Not a bad deal. Fan art? Come on, I'm definitely at least a collaborator now. Well, yeah, of course. Your name is in the credits and everything. I was just teasing you a little. Cici, I knew that. I'll make sure to send you a ton of free copies, okay? It's the least I can do. Aw, Angie, thank you. That sounds wonderful. Yeah. Cici is really glad to have someone like Angie in her life. And she's sure Angie feels the same. She's grateful art could bring them so much closer together. Finally, after all this time, after 4 long weeks of hard work, Cici had done it. She had finished a painting and was now ready to enter it in the Passion Festival. Oh gosh. Cici felt so proud of herself for all of her hard work, and how she felt unbeatable. She'd done it. She'd finally settled on a true passion for herself. I did it. Good job, me. You're amazing. Cici carefully prepares a frame for her painting and wraps it in parchment. That shall keep it safe for the festival. Tucking it under her arm, she exits the club room. As she does this, she looks back at all of her clubmates and says, "Thank you, everyone. I couldn't have done this without ya. I'll see you all next week as the winner in the Passion Festival." Passion event. Angie asks to make asks to make some original characters with Cici. My girl has like a gem on her chest that like changes color based on her mood, so everyone always knows how she's feeling. Okay, okay. These are really cool designs, honestly. These are really cool. I could think of some designs that are similar, but like I always come up with like different character designs, but I never really come up with any backstory for them. It's just I'm not really that good at it. And because she can never lie about her feelings, she like has all these issues making friends since her true colors always show. But the people who want to be friends with her are always really shallow. Anyway, because they only love that she's a famous swordsman. Oh, that's cool. Mine, she likes to eat a lot and has really long and pretty hair. We should give her a tragic backstory. Sure. How about, she got food poisoned from her favorite food once? Well, that wasn't as tragic as I was thinking, but she's your character, so cool. It's my last chance to relax before the Passion Festival. The month went by so fast. Okay. Okay, obviously we gotta go with Angie. Come on. Angie shows up at Cici's place as excited as ever. Cici, it's finished! You got it done? You're incredible, Angie. Cici happily dives into the final version of her best friend's comic. Seeing the panels she helped out with calls forth memories of last weekend, and reading it to completion fills Cici with emotion. Sorry, take this away from me. I'm getting teary. Is it that bad? I'm dying over here, Angie. It's good, right? To be completely honest, the story is a bit cliche, and Cici can tell where Angie rushed the art in order to focus on the cooler panels. But it was something Angie put her heart into, so of course, Cici wouldn't change a single thing about it. Cici, are you gonna cry for real? Cut it out, you'll make me tear up too. I can't help it. Your personality is shining off these pages. It's like I'm holding a little piece of you. Thinking about how hard you worked to make this real just made me feel so proud. You're too sentimental. You're crying too, aren't you? That's beside the point. Angie suddenly grabs Cici by the hands. Cici. What's all this now? Shush, I just wanted to say, it means the world to me that you're always like, helping me out. It's what friends are for, to help me out you help me out pretty often too. But I'm a lot more fussy, I know I am. So I'm dedicating this comic to you. Aw, Angie. They're both still a bit teary and can't stop giggling. That's when, in a moment of vulnerability, Angie removes her mask. Oh, wow. I mean, she isn't really that scary. Well, in this art style, usually anglerfish are like really scary, but I kind of get why the mouth is drawn like that. Cici. Ever since we met in our stupid high school art class, you were like always so kind to me. It was like you were really looking into my heart, my soul, which is all I ever wanted. She's a bit overdramatic, but Cici can't help thinking how cute Angie is right now. And now all I want is the opportunity to see more deeply into yours as well. And I don't know, I know I'm being like really embarrassing right now. Yeah. But Cici. Yeah? Would you want to be like girlfriends? Look at them. Okay, you know what? This is my favorite ship. This is immediately my favorite ship already. Cici can barely contain herself. She leans forward, closing the distance between them, planting a big kiss on Angie's scary, quote-unquote, lips. Quote-unquote, scary lips. Cici. Angie tenses slightly before relaxing as she returns Cici's kiss. Cici feels like she's on fire. Angie is so cute. She never realized how much she wanted to do this before. So, that's a yes? Of course that's a yes, silly. I was just making sure. Thanks, Cici. I'm really happy. Me too. I can't believe we haven't done that before. Well, we'll have to make up for lost time with a date. A date? Cici gently holds Angie's hands in her own as she speaks to her. Yeah, a date. How about the Passion Festival? Oh, that sounds awesome. We'll totally get some inspiration for a new story doing that. I thought we could just eat food together or something, but that's good too. Yeah. Cici's excitement for the Passion Festival was now doubled. She'd been entering a contest for the first time and have her new girlfriend, Angie by her side, cheering her on. They would rule the festival together, hand in hand. Friend event. One late night, Angie chats with Cici online for a while and ends up sending her silly videos of herself. Okay, check this out. Anime filter. Peace. Am I cute? Just kidding. There's more filters. The face tracking ones are like really good. Hold on. These are too much, Angie. Aww. This is immediately my favorite ship. This is the best ending in my opinion. The festival starts tomorrow. Finally, the Passion Festival has arrived. After a long month of planning, it's finally time to put everything Cici has worked towards to good use. Okay. Cici proudly swims to the sign-up area for the art contest, carrying her finished painting wrapped safely in parchment. Ooh! Oh, we actually get a new area! As she unwraps her artwork and puts it out for display among the rest of the entries, she's feeling extremely confident. Her category has some stiff competition, but Cici didn't spend this whole month honing her skills for nothing. With everything in order, Cici can do nothing more than wait. While she waits for judging to wrap up, she swims by everyone else's entries. She recognizes the styles of her classmates, especially Angie's, and wonders how they're all feeling. Almost on cue, Angie approaches her. Hey buddy, feeling nervous? Maybe a little bit. But honestly, I'm not feeling nearly as nervous as I thought I'd be. Whoa, I'm impressed. This is my third or fourth time entering and I'm still nervous. Oh gosh, is it really that strange? I guess maybe I'm just not afraid of what might happen, even if I lose because I finally found my true passion. You did? Cici, that's so awesome. I'm really glad you were able to find it. And that we were able to start dating. Aw, Angie, of course, you big sap. Let's do this again next year, too. Well, let's go even bigger and better next year. Of course, we don't even have to wait till the Passion Festival to collab again, either. Then let's start today. Well, maybe a little break first. Aw, come on. Alright, maybe a little brainstorm between festival snacks then. Before the conversation can continue, an announcement chimes through the festival. The painting category winners are about to be announced. Oh my gosh, I gotta go! Cici rushes up to hear the results. Good luck! Cici lines up with the other contestants. She can feel her heart racing as the results are finally announced. They're announcing honorable mentions. 3rd place, 2nd place. But suddenly, Cici comes in 1st place! Yo! Okay, that looks really cool. Wait, is that Cici's painting? That looks so cool! Completely stunned, Cici hesitates before swimming up and give her thanks. She feels a surge of pride and confidence for her work, to be recognized amongst all the other amazing entries. but they all agree that Cici's painting, you can really feel the love they put into every brushstroke. With all the emotions so obviously put into it, they absolutely had to recognize it as something special. I'm just so glad y'all love my painting so much. One by one, the judges shake Cici's hand and tell her that they're looking forward to what she'll paint next. Yeah, I've got all sorts of ideas I'd love to put on the canvas. You better believe I'll be back next year with something even more filled with spirit. Cici leaves her painting with the judges to be put on display alongside the other entries. Still giddy from the award ceremony, Cici feels inspired to paint something new as soon as she can. When she thinks of how much she could grow by the next Passion Festival, it inspires her all the more. Cici was ready to devote her life to chasing this feeling. She had already found her true passion. Now she has discovered her dream. The dream of becoming the best artist she could be. From now on, Cici is an artist. You got the ultimate artist ending. Nice. As the contests all wrap up for the day, Cici meets Zoe and Angie near some clothing stalls. Angie is curiously looking over some handmade catfish ear headbands. Hey Angie. Cici! How did you do in the contest? Everything you hoped for and more? Yeah, kinda actually. Mostly I'm just happy I was able to get so much clarity by entering. Me too. We're gonna be such a power couple. You betcha. What are you doing here, by the way? Looking at some new catfish ears to wear? Oh, these? Well, I thought they looked like the princess's ears, so... You mean Princess Estrella, right? Yeah, I was thinking about my comic with her recently. Well, they totally do look like ears. Are you gonna buy them? Like hers? Are you gonna buy them? Are you gonna cosplay the princess? Oh gosh, I don't know. I thought about it, but I don't think I could really pull it off. Aw, what? Aren't you always the one telling me stuff like that should be for fun and nothing else? Plus, I think you'd make a super great Princess Estrella. You're both super passionate, super creative, super cool, and super cute too. Cici. Angie looks like she could explode from all the flattery Cici's giving her. Here, I'll buy them for you as a first gift between girlfriends. Before Angie could say anything, Cici had already handed the money off to the stall owner. As flustered as Angie is, it's easy to tell she's incredibly excited to receive the ears from Cici. Well, if they're already bought... Oh, they're so cute! Oh, look at the little ears! Oh, it's so adorable! My gosh, you were so cute and sweet! I feel like it too. Thanks, Cici. I'm really glad we could be on this date together. Of course, Angie. It's really my pleasure to be out here with you today. Especially with you looking so cute, like I said. You're flattering me so much. I can't believe how cheesy you are. What, don't like a little bit of cheesy romance now and again, Angie? Alright, I do. I'm just not used to it yet. Well, I'll try to be gentle then. Cici! Let's go show you off and get some food. Okay. Cici and Angie waste no time getting food they can eat while swimming along. They spend the majority of the day wandering through the stalls together, looking at the contest entries, watching performances. They also spend a lot of time complimenting each other, holding hands and flirting. Angie seems to have warmed up to Cici's cheesy way of doing things. It's extremely sappy, which seems to fit them both perfectly. And then both the girls run off into the kelp forest together. Oh, yes. Do you think they become like the keepers of the forest? Like they watch over the plants and fishes together? Yes, they become one with all nature there and become almost like demigods? That's so cool and so romantic. Let's become keepers too, Cici. Oh, you mean like a role play? I never said that, but I wouldn't be against it. Well, we could. Oh my gosh. Before they knew it, they also had a new story to make together and new activities to look forward to as well. It has been such a long and complicated month for Cici, but she was so glad it helped her find her way closer to Angie. She was really looking forward to where they'd go in the future and what they'd do. For now though, she was content just spending the rest of the day with Angie. You got the Angie ending! Oh, and that's the Angie ending. That was, oh look, she's painting! Oh, so we get different credits based on the route. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh. Hey, Angie's on the title screen now. Oh, it's so cool. Alright, but okay, wait, let me look at endings real quick. Yep. 4 of 3 ultimate dancer ending. Discovered the dream to become a graceful, magnificent dancer. Ultimate artist ending. Cici discovered her dream to becoming an admirable, skilled painter. Delora ending. Cici started dating a lovely Delora. She has a feeling she will be very spoiled by her. Angie ending. Cici and Angie stumbled into a love story of their very own. Are they your OTP? Wait, what does OTP mean again? It means one true pairing. I never knew what OTP meant at all, to be honest. Well, now I do now, at least. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for now. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Please leave a like, comment what you think, share this video with your friends, and if you're coming back on the regular, you might as well subscribe anyways, and help me get to 100 subs. I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye.
You say you wanna try, but you never